Okay, let's start our conversation. Are you ready for it?
Yes, absolutely. I'm ready and I am so excited to connect with you after a long time.
I'm also excited about our conversation today. Let's make a fruitful conversation together. Okay, so for that, would you like to introduce yourself? Because I really don't have any idea about you except your name.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, thank you so much for connecting with me because I'm trying to connect with you
For a long
so long, but yeah, but I was unable to connect with you because of some commitment of my job, etc.
time.
So as you can see, my name is Ranjeet Singh. I belong to Rajasthan in India, and I am central government employee. And my qualification is post graduation in English literature. And about my hobbies, I love to sing song, listen song, and apart from it, I love to do anchoring in any event or any program. And apart from this, I am gradually improving my spoken English as well. That's all about me. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, you are very qualified. You do acting as well. That is a very daunting task. Just stand in front of the crowd and you have to speak. Yes, you are very brave. Okay, let me introduce myself, then further we can dive into our conversation. As you already know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, but after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I have been residing in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualifications include a post-graduation degree in Hindi honors. You have done post-graduation in English literacy, and I am opposite to you. So yes, I am post-graduated in Hindi honors. I am also holding a bachelor degree in education, which I had done in Australia. Therefore, I have been working as a teacher in Australia for the last 10 years. Besides, so by profession, I am a teacher. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube which is called The Art of Speaking English. That is all about my mobile. I was looking at my mobile and I get distracted. So I say, okay, I have to turn it down. So okay.
Yeah, Th- that's wonderful. You gave your nice introduction, and you are teaching over there for last 10 years.
For last 10 years, it is my passion working with children, helping them to achieve their potential, and I am the part of their learning. So I am very blessed. It is very rewarding teaching profession actually. So yes.
That's wonderful. I was telling you about my qualification. I have done post graduation in English literature, but till my graduation, my all what can I say? My schooling and graduation was in Hindi medium,
Okay, doesn't
and
matter.
I did my
Post graduation in English or because I was also doing thinking the same when I was in class 12. I was thinking, do I choose Hindi or English? Would I choose? Then I thought, okay, I'm good at English. Not I wasn't good really, but at that time I was okay. So I thought, okay, if I choose English honors, that way will I able to pass the those papers or exams or not, because Hindi is a language here. I don't have anyone here to teach me English. No one speaks English here. And then I thought, okay, I can learn English by watching the news, English news. Then I thought, Hema, just watching English news, it won't be enough. You have to speak out. So I decided to go with Hindi honors. But yes, English is my passion. I am very fascinated to learn English. So yes, now I am able to speak. I am in this country. I have to speak in English.
because I have seen your multiple videos available on YouTube with different people. So
Yes.
you speak in very fluent manner, and you speak. I think you are consistent also to be connected with new people.
I am, but these days I'm not ready. Before I was, because this is the end of the year and I'm making a report for the children because they are moving on to the next class. So it is a busy time. We have to wrap up everything. We are waiting for the new class and we are making sure the files we have to, put on the right place and archive all the files. So yes, going very busy and I am becoming a little bit lazy because it's the end of the year. I am celebrating my success because I finished one class and I'm happy with it. So yes.
That's wonderful. And to which classes and which subject do you teach over there?
Because I teach young kids, so I teach all the subjects. My role is to help them to become an enthusiastic learner, develop their learning disposition, help them to become an effective communicator, and also help them to be socialized with others as well. Along with, because when they are young, here we don't emphasize a lot on education study, because they need to develop their identity. They have to have strong identity, they need to have sense of community. That is very important, which is missing in our education, you know.
Yes, yes,
We want to make
absolutely.
their base very strong. They have to be good communicator. They need to able to, able to express the ideas. Okay, why you are doing this to me? Because we, in our cases, we don't just say anything. If someone uh, says something to us, we feel like, okay, better to be quiet, and this is our etiquette. But here, if you
Yes,
want
yes.
to do something to the child, if you say, "Can I tie your shoelace?" He says, "No, I can do by myself. Don't touch my belongings. This is mine." Yeah. So they are able to express their ideas, which is very good. If they are not, we help them to become an effective communicator, because it is very important, and identity as well. They need to feel proud of their identity, who they are, where they belong to.
Yes, what happens in our country in India, the education is a teacher-dominated education because only teacher can speak more and more. Education, student cannot permitted to speak more and more to express their ideas which comes in their mind. But
Yes.
you are telling in Australia, it's good if they are free to express their ideas, and that should be. It's my opinion because if we are getting students more and more ideas, that is good thing, and we are indulging them to make a debate and discussion because
Yes.
in our country in India, it's lacking something
Yes.
in education, right?
Yeah, even we ask open-ended question and we scaffold their learning. We don't even scaffold their learning. We become as a co-learner with them. We just sit with them, we play with them, we explore the activities, the way they explore. So they don't feel hesitant to explore and share their ideas with us. So that is very commendable. I like the education system here. I
Yeah,
think
that's
in
nice.
India also it's happening now. They are improving because of social media. Everyone is able to learn and extend their skills. Yeah.
Yes, now it's getting changes, but in our proper education, it's not happening over there in classroom. If you talk about classrooms
Yeah.
available in schools now,
Mm,
the still the classrooms are teacher dominated, we can say,
mm,
because the students are getting rarely chance to speak their ideas, express their ideas a
mm,
lot.
mm.
So I want to ask one more question. You have done your PG in Hindi literature.
Yes.
Then, is there any requirement? Are you using Hindi language in to give it, or to teach the students over there? Do you
If
use it?
I could do that if I want, and for that I have to go far away, because this is a language, and people they like to learn different languages. Like we learn Chinese, Japanese, and other languages. Here we also learn these languages. I think in my area, Punjabi is very dominated if, as a second language. Because we have lots of Punjabi here. Hindi as well, but for that I have to go far. I have to travel far away. I don't want to do that. I don't want to commute far away from, because that way I will waste my time, because because at this moment my workplace is just 5-10 minutes away from my home. So yes, it easy, convenient, and whenever I have staff meeting, I just can go there very quickly, because after staff meeting, we finish very late, and then I have to come home. I have to cook and everything I have to do. Even though my husband he is very helpful, but still he is also tired now. So we have to
Yes.
look after each other very well. Otherwise, we cannot just in this era, in this country, we cannot survive. We need to have harmony between all the family members, and I am trying to maintain that.
That means you are well settled over there. You are feeling comfortable over there. That's why you are living since the
Yeah, it is
last
my
10
home.
years.
Yes, even I miss India. I miss being with my family over there, because I have my in-laws and my maternal home there, and I have spent whole my childhood there. But still now, because I am in this country, after coming this country, I realized I am potential, have potential to achieve something. I can do the things. Even though in India I was very confident. I don't know why, because I was in the girls' school. Now, when you are in the girls' school, and I used to participate in lots of program, I won lots of the prizes. So
Yeah.
it helped me to raise the confidence. And my juniors, my friends, they used to say, Hema, you're gonna be very famous one day. Say, no, I don't want to be famous. Okay. After coming here, yeah, I realized, yeah, I can do something. You know, there's so many things I could achieve, and yeah, I did it. And so I'm very fortunate. This is my workplace, so I give respect to my workplace. India is my birthplace. That is also respectable place for me, because my mom is there, my brother's there, my mother-in-law there, so everyone is there. When I go there, I just feel free. I don't do anything. I enjoy my time. But unfortunately, I am not touch with my old friends. So I miss them. But it's okay. Now I got new friends. Life has to go. We need not to stop for anything. We have to just move on to the next journey. Yes.
Yes. And when did you visit India last time?
2023 in January.
Three. That means
Nearly two
it's
years.
been 2 years.
Nearly 2 years, yes. I am
Okay.
meant to go there, but yeah, my husband will go, and let's see if I get holiday, because I get usually holidays during term breaks. We have 4 term breaks, and so every 2 3 months I get 2 weeks off as a teacher, and now in December I will get 5 to 6 weeks holidays. But if I book ticket now, it will be not double triple expensive for me. I don't wanna waste money. And my
That's
children, yeah,
wonderful.
I don't want to stay far from my children and my family here. They need me as well. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. I also want to talk more about education because you are in education department over there. So what other differences between Indian education system and Australian education system, if you could elaborate it in a well manner?
It is actually lots of difference, but sometimes I don't want to, because I give respect to my country, and they are developing, they are doing good job. Because I had my education over there, that's why I'm standing here. So the education I got from India when I was there, that is the result I am able to achieve, and I'm able to sustain in this country. So I
Yes,
feel
yes,
very proud of I am an Indian. I had my education there. Here even I have seen people, they are very educated, but they are very delicate. Yeah, something happens to them, they are not able to cope. Yeah, at least because I had my qualification there, I am very tough because of I am an Indian. So I'm able
yes, yes.
to cope very well. I'm able to survive. So yes, I would say I am very fortunate. I got opportunity to learn from both of these countries. So
Okay.
both these countries, I love both countries. So there is no complaint.
No, I'm not asking about any complaint, but I want to ask that after seeing or watching the Australian education system, what changes would you like to make in Indian education system
If I
if you
could like
want
to
to
make
develop
any
something?
change in Indian system, I would say that the children, they need to develop their strong identity. They need to feel proud of their culture, where they belong to, and also teacher, they need to give opportunity to the children to ask open-ended question, explore the activities, and they need to implement play-way curriculum, because through play, children, they explore the world. Whatever they see, they learn. So we need to make sure we provide an education environment which is related to their interest. If they are not interested in to learn something, if you are pushing them, that way they will lose their own interest, and we will push them, come on, study, you have to do this, you have to do that.
Yes,
So we don't want children to go through these situations. We want children to have their own interest towards learning. So we just observe children's personality, and also we see if they are able to explore the activities in different ways. So that way we set up the activities for the child. If one particular child is interested in to learn science activities or volcano, some experiences. So I set up the experiences in my classroom. I show them how they can form volcanoes and how the volcano will explode and all the other things, what is the chemical reactions happen. So we give them practical example. If the teacher in India, they set up the activities according to children's interest and also give them practical example rather than theory, that would be really great.
Yes, absolutely. I'm totally agree with your point. You made a good point to change in our country because we people in our country have made the student much more studious
Yes,
because we are not giving them a practical knowledge. We are not giving a chance to them to explore things in their own way, in their own interest,
yes,
because their education system should incline towards their interest.
that's
So
true.
after 12th, we are finding out their interest in which sector, in which department they
Yes,
want to go. But it should be in earlier stage also. And
yes.
they are having, nowadays we are looking that we are forcing here to study more and more. We are
Um,
not getting them indulged in the extracurricular activities,
yes, yes,
any other, what can I say,
yes.
stage activities to feel confident to do something after going on stage. We are
Mhm.
lacking something like this to make them a good leader, to make them a good boss, to make them a high and motivated person. We are lacking these type of qualities to make them indulge in extra activities, right?
That is true. You are a good observer. Okay.
I am not good observer, but what is coming in my mind, I am just delivering because it looks like, because nowadays when I was studied at that time, the education and the schooling was part of life. But
Mm,
nowadays I am looking that schooling and education has become everything for life.
mm.
We are not giving chance to our kids or children to do something else other than study.
Yeah, that's true. Extra curriculum should be there for the children because it's not all about study. Yeah, you can be good at study if you have interest towards it, but if you take interest in extra curriculum activities like singing, dancing, playing some kind of game, still you can do good at some that particular area. Yes. So we have to really provide children experience. We need to make sure we facilitate those activities, we facilitate that environment for the children to thrive their potential and to gain more knowledge whatever they are interested in. They should go towards their journey. We need not to push them, otherwise they won't be able to do good. They will be able to earn money, they will be able to survive, but they won't be able to do something great innovative way. Yeah.
Yes, yes. That's
Okay.
really nice. And I also want to ask one more thing. Say any three sentence about Australia, wherever you are living, anything you want,
Three
anything
sentences.
which comes to your mind first. Any three sentence. Describe in three sentence about Australia.
Okay. Treat people regardless of their cultural background. Number one, provide equal opportunity to everyone. Australian, they provide equal opportunity to everyone. And the third one is very nice and hygiene place.
Wow, that's lovely. And it should be hygienic and equal opportunity there. Are you talking about equal opportunity for male, female, or any other?
Anyone, everyone. We don't just think, as I told you already, we treat people regardless of their culture and even gender as well.
Wow, that's
Okay.
really nice thing for Australia. Okay, do
Okay.
you want to ask anything?
Say something about your English learning journey if you would like to share anything, any problem you have been facing, or if you would like to say anything to the viewers who are learning English, if you find any strategies useful, if you want to share or disclose or impart your knowledge, feel free to impart.
Yes, absolutely. I would like to share my spoken English journey. Actually, as I told earlier, that my schooling and till graduation, my whole medium was Hindi, and post graduation I did with English literature. And despite doing English post graduation in English literature, I was unable to construct a single sentence for speaking. But one day I faced what can I say? Incident happened with me, and in that incident, I was standing with other in a marriage party with other person, and they were talking to each other in English language. But I was feel ashamed over there because I was unable to participate in English language over there with those people. So from that day, I thought that I should also improve my communication skill. That was not a question to improve. That was a question to start about spoken English
You know,
because improvement is after the
after the
starting.
start,
But
yeah.
for me, yes, for me that was zero, and I have to start spoken English. From that day, I started to watch videos available in YouTube about English, any type of English contents videos, like any conversation, any podcast, any English news, also TEDx videos on which they tell about their biography like this. I
Mhm.
started to watch it for 6 months around. For 6 months, I just watched videos over there
Mhm.
whenever I got time. And after that, I downloaded two applications. One is Josh Skill app, and another one is Ace Fluency app. And on those apps, I started to talk on audio only because both applications are provide the audio conversation facility only. So
Mhm.
initially in 2 to 3 months, I got much more interest to talk on audio over there. But after that, I lose my interest to talk on those applications.
Mhm.
So one day I was scrolling the YouTube and I saw that Clappingo and Cambly English CRE tutors are having conversation with the learners.
Mhm.
But I was not having much confidence to connect with those type of experts because they are highly expert, and at that
Mhm.
time I was not having confidence to connect with them. So one day I
Hello Ranjit, there is some problem happening.
yeah, sorry, I disconnected.
Yes,
So
yes.
I was unable to connect with them, and I also watched so many videos like co-learners were talking to each other in English. So
Mm,
I thought that how can I connect with them, because before that I did not know about the Skype application.
mm,
So I send a mail in the description box
mhm,
given on the YouTube videos. And
mhm,
one lady told me about the Skype that we can have a video conversation on Skype. And I connected with that lady
mhm,
and I made a conversation. And by doing this, I started to make a conversation on video also on Skype. And I also started YouTube channel as well. But I am not consistent because of my job. My job schedule is little bit busy. That's why I am not consistent continuously. I did not upload the video,
mm,
but gradually I do it and I am trying my best. And nowadays I am improving little bit, and I am satisfied with my confidence level. But what I do only is I watch the videos available on YouTube, and I make conversation. At sometimes I make the audio conversation, and at sometimes I make video conversation. But I avoid to read anything, and I also avoid to write anything in English because that is boring for me. So, but I should write down some difficult words, some phrases. I should also write something because that is also beneficial to improve spoken English as well. But I'm not doing this.
yeah.
That's all about my English journey.
Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful English journey. As you said, you learned English by listening and you learned English by watching podcasts and videos, English content, and that way you are
Yeah.
improving even though you are not indulging yourself in writing and reading, but still you are improving and you are happy with your improvement. I can see you are able to express your ideas well. And with this note, I think I should say bye to you because time is going over. I have to finish because this is my third conversation of the day.
Wow.
I'm getting messages from other person as well, but let's see later. I have to cook for my family, and it is already 10 past 5 p.m. So bye, and I talk with you maybe later in the future. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep thriving. Bye bye.
Thank you so much again for